Here we go. Sofia to Rose. In comes Sofia and Casey. Wow.
Oh, that's a good start right there for Casey Diamond. Finding some space, but what does that come off of? It comes off a big serve from Seving, a short return from Van Riek, and Diamond able to come in and take advantage. Oh, ball was called out.
Wow, we didn't see that. Tight one, but here we go.
Yeah, there's that mistake right there from Van Riek. High to Seving's forehand. Seving is going to make her pay.
0-0-2.
That's it right there, and that's exactly what we talked about pregame, is that Seving and Van Riek cross court, and then all of a sudden you get that high ball from Van Riek. Seving turns it around, QD gets the first back, but then Seving counters with the second.
0-0-1.
QD gets more. Casey! Ooh, had a look.
Second server.
That's what I've talked with Casey Diamond many times about that, is that when he gets that ball up, he needs to slide his feet. He can't reach, he's got to move that full body to get in position.
Point.
That's a good attack there from Seving, low to QD's backhand.
1-0-2. Side out.
Oh, a little accidental tape roll. Van Riek will take it all day long.
Yeah. 0-1-1. Second
I think
server.
that's a key too, is that can Diamond and Seving handle the drive from QD? If they can handle that, they're going to be fine.
So, Dominic, having you alongside, I think you can break this beautifully for us. So many tennis players transitioning into pickleball. Sofia coming in with a heavy tennis background. Do you think it really helps her? Because we've seen Anna Lee Waters, who doesn't have a tennis background as such. I mean, a very small, short duration that she played tennis. I think she was a professional football player, if I'm not wrong, soccer player. And do you believe that tennis is an added advantage, having an experience as a tennis player, or there's a lot of that goes against you because of that?
No, I think it's a huge advantage because coming in, you have the ground strokes down. You have that kind of court awareness down. But it's about making those adaptations, because you can play tennis on a pickleball court. It'll only get you so far. You have to make those adjustments. You have to learn to play pickleball the right way. And Sophia Seving has done that across all three disciplines: singles, doubles, and mixed doubles.
Side out. One. Second server.
And it's working wonders for her so far, Sofia. I mean, she's certainly taken it to the next level. We've seen Ryla Dihad, who comes in with massive tennis experience. He's taken his singles game to the next level. Sofia just coming in with that win in the singles gold. Now, this is where she'll be really hungry, because this is, as much as they come in as favorites, like you said, Dominic, QD and Rose are not going to hold back. Mama Dong, watch is on.
Wow, what a reset from Casey Diamond through transition. On his heels, a great lob from Van Riek set that up, but Diamond with a great reset and forces the mistake from QD.
1-2-1. Point.
Yeah, it's tight so far, but I mean, given whatever you've seen, who's feeling a lot more
2, 2,
confident
1.
according to you, Dominic?
I think it's still almost a feeling out process of who's going to execute their game.
Second server.
And you see the game plan from Seving and Diamond, the cross court with Seving and Van Riek. But right now, it's just a little loose, right? And so no one's really taking charge. And see right there, you have Seving who's going that drop cross court, trying to catch QD coming over a little too far and dropping behind him, but just can't execute the second ball.
2, 2, 1.
And there's that pop up there from Van Riek. And again, it's going to be, can Van Riek get that dink down? Right now, she's proved a couple times that she's left it and floated it a little bit. She's got to cut
2,
that
2, 2.
and get that ball down.
Point.
Yeah,
3,
really
2,
no
2.
one breaking through here. Still testing each other out. Who sort of comes in firing. Not reached that stage yet.
Side up.
That's a good ball right there from Diamond. A little inside out forehand, catches Q a little in the middle, forces the miss hit, and a big side out for them.
Wow. Slam dunks that one away.
You want to talk about a good setup, nice backhand roll, gets QD on his backhand, pops it up through the middle, and a big forehand finish for Diamond. Seving overruns the ball through transition area right there. She just doesn't set her feet, gets caught, ball gets behind her, pops that up. QD gets the ball up, it is not coming back.
3, 3, 2.
Oh,
Side up.
a little miscommunication in the middle right there from Diamond and Seving. Seving wants Diamond to stay out of her way right there. Let me take that. I got this, Casey. Don't worry about it.
Second server.
That's two good volleys from Diamond on the backhand. Keep Van Riek back, not allowing her to come
3,
up.
3, 2.
That's a nice pull of the trigger there from Van Riek. She pulls the trigger first on Seving, and now they take a 4-2 lead, I believe, here. Oh, 4-3, excuse me.
Such good technique when she's close to that kitchen. Sofia Seving, brilliant balance that she can maintain. Here we go.
3, 4,
She
1.
gets on that one leg. We call that flamingo. She gets on that one leg, really stays balanced. Oh, that's just too big for QD. He's not going to miss that. Diamond did everything he could, got as low as he could, but just ends up wearing that off the arm.
What do you think they're discussing right here in front of us, Casey and Sofia? This is the advantage of sitting right next to the action.
So right there, Seving's ready for the counter, and it almost looks,
Did that come off? It didn't come off the shoulder.
It almost looked like-
It didn't come off anything else. That's the point. He's hanging.
Yeah, so Diamond got that ball right off the thumb right there. Ends up with the thumb winner.
It doesn't come off his shoulder.
Taking his shirt off, showing it didn't get him in the body.
Intense. It's all happening. Stakes are high. Casey Diamond showing the mark on his thumb to all of them. And he believes, I mean, he's playing with complete honesty and integrity as we move forward.
And Seving with a little lapse right there as she goes a little wide with the serve.
Yeah,
nice backhand volley right there from Diamond as he just pushes that down the sideline. Van Riek pinching middle, no chance.
Wow.
Casey Diamond has such good wrist action. His wrist power is next level. When he gets up and on that toe and reaches, his wrist is so strong, can flick that ball with the best of them.
Wow, Rose Enrique will take it. It took a lifetime on that net tape.
Oh, it just froze on the net right there, and Van Riek's already got 2 of those. That's what we call clean living right there. Things are going your way.
4-4-2. Time out.
And this is a preview of tonight's championship, where Van Riek and Seving will be going against each other in the team finals as well.
Absolutely. What a cracker of a contest. Bengaluru Blazers up against the Hyderabad Vikings. Both these women fighting it out in the finals of the Grand Slam in 3 different disciplines. Then they come up in that Pro League final up against each other. I mean, have you seen a script like this ever before, Dominic?
Think of this too. They could be playing each other again in singles if it goes women's singles, because both of them are playing singles for their respective teams. So we could have a rematch of the gold medal match that happened about an hour and a half ago tonight in the last match of the evening.
Unreal. It's all happening here on Championship Tuesday here at the Global Sports Grand Slam underway at the moment, and then the Global Sports Pro League later in the evening. Casey Diamond makes it look so easy. Goes right at the feet there.
So oddly enough, Q was not ready for that speed up from Van Riek. He's got to be ready, because I think that's a good pull for Van Riek to go straight ahead at Diamond, get him a little off guard.
Ooh, that could have been a collision, but they handled it so well, Sophia and Casey.
Yeah, Diamond read that well. He read that immediately off the paddle of Van Riek and was able to cut that off and take that forehand.
Off each other's energies, looking really good together as a unit, which is key in this mixed doubles contest.
Ready?
Yeah, and QD and Van Riek read that right away too, calling that timeout. They don't want this one to get away from them. She jumped. She left her feet. She's got to set those feet, stay low. Instead, she jumps up, and when she jumps up, that ball drops on her, and now that ball ends up off the tape. Nope. Good night. Not coming back on the forehand of QD.
7-4-2.
In comes Rose Van Riek. Casey, QD, Casey! Into the open court. Bullets meeting bullets.
Oh boy, Casey Diamond. It's the 1-2 combo with the forehand drive in the middle and then the 2-E cross court behind QD. Oh, same guy right there. And he just goes in the net with that drive. That's a good run, though, for Diamond and Seving. They double up Q and Van Reek.
481.
Taking the time. We've not seen too many of these dinks paddles at the kitchen. Ooh, what happened there, Dominic?
That's a good pull right there from QD. Goes right at the body of Diamond, gets him right off the hand. If QD and Van Reek are going to have any success, QD needs to get involved in the middle right there. He's got to take some chances. If Seving floats a ball in the middle, he's got to take advantage. Again, great volleys from Casey Diamond. He's actually volleying that and countering that, not just blocking that back.
582.
Ooh, that was a tight one, Dominic. I think it's been called long. Oh, called good, in fact.
Side out.
There we go.
851.
It's a tough ball for Diamond. He's upset with himself. He knows he's not supposed to counter that ball right through transition, because even if he gets that down, the pull of the trigger from transition is very tough because it allows your opponent's time and you're in a vulnerable position. Great footwork from Casey Diamond, stepping over, full body extension, not just a step.
952.
It's just a little out of reach there. I like the pull, though, from Casey Diamond. I like the attempt right there. You're up 9-5. Why not go for that?
So I had Jack Monroe join me in the booth a few days back. He mentioned about the curse of 9. Dominic, you believe it's real?
So Jack talks about the curse of 9. And I think it's the... Ooh, that's a good ball right there from Van Reek backside. Jack says the curse of 9. I say the fear of double digits, right? You get to 9, and then you're just scared to get to 10, right? It's the two hardest points in pickleball to get are 10 and 11.
Massive, massive these insights from Dominic Catalano. And when you know you're so close to that finish line, I mean, you see that so many times, even in the world of tennis. I mean, closing out a set, closing out a match. It may seem easy, but that's when you might realize you're getting the most tight.
Right, 100%, and that's the biggest thing is people get to 9, right? And they're like, oh, we're 2 points away. Let's do something special. Why? You got to 9. You're up 9-6, 9-5, whatever it is. You got there doing what you're supposed to do. Don't try and do anything fancy. Don't try and do anything different. Do what got you there. The game is still the same. See, even that right there. You have Seving trying to go inside out behind QD. She hasn't been doing that. Why do that now? No reason to. Stay in the dink rally with Van Reek. Set yourself up. Don't try and go for what we call that hero shot.
Wow. Keep it simple. Take it like any other point is what Dominic is trying to say.
Right, even that right there. Diamond reaches in. He tries the backhand flick at Van Reek. The ball's low. Van Reek, he's going low to high. Van Reek ends up going high to low. And so now she takes that advantage. And now you're giving a team like Q and Van Reek, they have an opening here.
Second server. Six, 9-2.
still don't like it. Diamond's the one who started that, and Q and Van Rijk are the ones that finish it.
Interestingly,
Set
the
9-2.
fear of double digits in play right now, Dominic.
Yep, and that one long and an immediate timeout here from Diamond and Seving, now only up by 1.
Timeout receiver. Score is 8-9-2.
Timeout. I just understood from Dominic that this is so much of a chess match at play. So much of the mind, so much of your pickleball IQ at test here.
No, 100%. This game is such a thinking person's game. That chess match, getting the right pieces in the right place. Even though that ball's probably going out, Q puts it in the right spot, right at the left shoulder of Seving, almost forces her to play it.
9-8-2.
Ooh, fighting fire with fire. It's getting really close now, Dominic.
Tried to test the waters again, QD all over it, and now another opportunity for Van Rijk and Q to get back in it, and they do. All tied at 9.
And Sophia find their way back here. Rose with the serve.
Wow, that's a great ball by Seving in a tight situation right there. If she misses that, it's game over, but she does not. Beautiful forehand roll through the middle.
10-9-2.
Wow, that was close. Holy cow, I thought that was going long. Stays in. They fight off 2 game points.
Wow. Casey Diamond, what athleticism is this from the man?
Wow, what gets there from Diamond. 2 incredible gets.
9-10-2.
Van Rijk's got that spot a few times right now, and that's the difference maker here as they get a 3rd game point here.
10-9-1.
Just sense that frustration from Sophia. Ooh, that's it, Dominic. 11-9.
Wow, what a comeback there. 9-5 down. They come all the way back and take it 11-9. Incredible comeback.
Opening game right there as well, Dominic.
She did, so familiar territory here for Seving against Van Rijk. We'll see what happens here in game 2. Wow, what a ball there from Casey Diamond. Backside on Van Rijk with a little backhand flick.
0-0-1.
That's good attacks right there. Attackable balls above the waist. Those are the ones we want to go on. Anything below the waist right now, let's reset. Let's get back into it. Oh, now Seving getting a little love off the tape. She'll take it right now.
3-0-1.
And again, how good did Seving look in the second and the third game against Rose after having lost that opening game? Now, is this a similar story developing?
Yeah, that's a nice flick there from Diamond, and I think you're exactly right. It's Sophia Seving is kind of known to be a little bit of a slow starter, but she's not coming in cold. She played a full singles match, 45 minutes before this one started. But singles, doubles, two totally different disciplines.
Oh, this is what QD can do. Goes down the middle, solves the riddle.
That's such a good ball from Q. So many players overhit that ball. He does not. He plays that beautifully through the middle. Nice little pace, good roll. That's just full attack mode from Q on that point. He had a 3rd, 5th, and 7th shot drive. Diamond and 7 get out of it, but then Q hits the 13th shot. Big forehand winner.
QD has come alive. This is Quang Dong at his best.
Yeah, right there. You have Diamond trying to do the same thing that Q did through the middle, but Q sitting on that. He's sitting dead red all day. He wants that pace. You cannot give it to him.
Ooh, close.
That's it right there. It's Casey Diamond and Sophia Seving doing exactly what they need to do. If they want to win this match, they need to grind this out. They're going to know their legs are going to be tired. They're going to be sore. It's going to take a lot of work. Oh my goodness. QD just pulling the trigger. Seving.
So much power, Dominic. So much speed. Such lethal drives.
3-3-2.
Wow, another pull the trigger there from QD, and Diamond thinking he touched it. I don't believe Q touched that. He had a good pull the trigger right there.
Nicely done by Sophia Seving. Again, that single leg balance that she creates.
We like to call that a great timeout. They get the immediate side out and ball back in hand. Now can they answer though? Super close down the line right there. We got a tough angle on that to see that from the box here.
3-4-2.
Yeah, let's go right now from Rose Van Rijk. She's got the serve. This is good energy, and interestingly, they looked a little tense at the start, but now I can feel Rose and QD are looking a lot more confident.
That's much better right there from Diamond. He finally gets that flick down. That's the key. He's got to get that down through the shins and the shoe tops of both Van Rijk and Q. Good leave right there from Seving. On the drive from Q. No harm done.
Here we go. Wow, this is quality. They're switching it up now.
This is what you call top-notch pickleball right now. Some great points, great hands.
4-4-1.
This one's going to come down to another nail biter. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah. Just get a feeling, right? It's building. We're heading into another nerve-wracking nail biter. We've had so many, Dominic. Your team gave us that 24-all golden point tiebreaker against Mumbai. Our heart rates, what do we say?
I thought I was going to have a heart attack last night. That's a great ball through the middle there from Casey Diamond, but you talked about it. That was probably one of the coolest matches I've ever been a part of. To win it on a golden point in the tiebreaker, 24-24.
And how good was Amber Polike? I mean, she became the hero. 1 point. It all came down to that after all of what we witnessed.
You know what? I was extremely happy for our team, but was extremely and even more happy for Amber Polike. She did not play her best singles in that tiebreaker, but it doesn't matter how you play and how you start, it's how you finish. And she finished it for us and won it at 25-24. I was so happy for her.
Massive. It's so important how you finish. And a body bag. Cutie goes right at Sophia. It's all happening.
Speaking of how you finish, that's how you finish right there.
Ooh, Casey and his court coverage. Outstanding.
When it's going good for you, it's going good. QD just blocked a lob.
Rose Van Reek with the serve. Now Cutie again with those explosive drives. Casey targeting Rose. So is Sophia. They're not going at Cutie, and Rose cannot keep that in.
I love the pull, though, from Rose. She looked to go backside on Diamond, but he does a great job of cutting that off and pushing that ball back behind her. I like that ball from both Van Reek and Diamond, actually.
Because they swapped it for and Rose was serving. They swapped it for Rose was serving. Now Quang serving. It's 6-5-2. All right. Time in. 6-5-2.
That's a great Ernie look there from Sophia Seving. When she goes to look for this Ernie, it forces QD to have to go middle, and then Diamond's there. I love that move there from Sophia Seving.
She's taking her time here. Both of them needing that breather as well.
Casey went back there looking for one ball, came out with two. So I don't know which one. I don't know which one he's going to use.
All right. Time in. 5-6-1.
Here we go then. Casey with the serve. Rose on the return.
impatient there from QD, but again, the longer the point goes, the more of an advantage it is for Seving and Diamond. Great job from Seving and Diamond.
All right. Ooh, the ATP!
Bullet ATP there from Casey Diamond. Big ball and a big spot to give them a 2-point lead.
All of a sudden, the ATPs from both sides, and you're taken by surprise, Dominic.
Well, QD goes to hit this ATP, and Sophia charges it. She charged at it. She didn't sit back. That was crazy.
Wow, what happened there? Break this down for us, Dominic.
So he's getting called for the foot fault on the push-off. I believe he did push off, but what Casey Diamond is looking for is saying that he landed before he made contact with that ball. We didn't see a replay of it, so we don't know exactly. Ooh, and then Sophia Seving on backside misses the sideline.
The energies are a concern here, Dominic. Sophia and Casey need to come together. Need to back each other more than ever right now.
Yeah, you're seeing, you want that body language to be good between Diamond and Seving. You know that's when they're playing well. That's what we call a bag. Right at the body of QD. That's a great pull, though, from Diamond. Right at the right shoulder of QD, not allowing him to open up and extend that forehand.
8-7-1. Point.
These are critical moments. I mean, so much can turn right now. Momentum heavily depends on these final few points. We're so close to the double digits again.
Yep, what number are we on? We're on 9. Oh, that's a nasty inside out forehand there from Casey Diamond, and an immediate timeout here from QD and Van Rieck.
Tracker of a men's singles final where we thought it was going to a third, but somehow Ron and Cameron kept it really close and managed to get the W in 2 straight games. Judy and Rose wanting the same, but now Casey and Sophia have 3 game points to take this to a decider.
Players ready. Time back in. 10-7-1. Second server.
That's the last thing you want. Dominic cannot watch it.
I can't. You can't miss your serve right there. I know you're going for it, but you got to make these right now. You got to give yourself the most opportunities. Beautiful pull of the trigger and beautiful finish from Casey Diamond and Sophia Seving. We're going to 3 here on court 1 at the Indian Pickleball Grand Slam.
Gotten this to a decider. Dominic, what exactly do they need to do now, given that they've taken a very tight second game?
It's all about execution. It's all about them elongating the point, meaning they need to draw these points out. They need to dink. They need to stay in the rally as long as possible. They will get a mistake. They just cannot pull the trigger too early and get into those hands battles with Van Rieck and QD. That's it right there. That's exactly what we're talking about. Elongate it, get it going, and then, yeah, Seven clips the tape right there, but she waited patiently enough to get a ball she could pull the trigger on.
That's the bag on Casey Diamond.
Yeah, again, if he can get out of the way, it's probably going to hit the back wall here. But again, QD puts it in a great spot right off his right shoulder.
Wow. Fireworks as Shelby Bates walks by.
She appreciates it. She likes it right there. And Casey Diamond gets the credit for the put away, but that's set up by Sophia Seving. Great patience, and that right there, it made Van Rieck impatient. She was sick and tired of going cross court with Sophia Seving. She said, I'm going to try something here, but the ball's too low to do that with. She ends up going about a foot long.
1-1-1.
Nicely done. First that inside out backhand from Sophia, then the change of direction. This is Sophia at her best. Can she keep it going?
1-1.
Diamond has it right there. He can't believe it. He's laughing, coming back to the baseline. Cannot believe he missed that. It's a great setup.
Here we go now. Casey Diamond
2-1-2.
with the serve.
Diamond thought Van Rieck hit that a lot harder than she actually did. She didn't catch it as clean, and that ball ends up staying in. But right here, the biggest thing right now is who can get to 6 first? Who can get the end change on their terms? And right now, 2-2, the unforced error from Seving on the return, but that's caused by a big serve from QD.
2-2-1.
Ooh, that should hurt. I mean, Sophia gives no reaction. Wow,
I mean, that's going to hurt you or me, for sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
3-2-1.
That's the response. See, they let their paddle do the talking. You bag me, I'll come back, they say.
I love that. I love that. You bag me, I'll get you back. Oh, QD just misses that sideline right there. Not sure if that's the shot I'd want. He's on full sprint trying to get that ball. But hey, he was in it. He was ready to go. He's firefight ready.
2-3-1. Point.
I mean, I flinched here in the box. She hit that so hard, and that ball's going away from us. So that's how hard Sophia Seving can hit a ball here and tie things up at 3 apiece.
3-3-1.
The loud no from Sophia. They're reading it. They're getting really involved now. Looking so much better. They're looking good.
Timing.
Have the
4-3-1.
slender 1-point lead. Here we go. Casey and Sophia come in. Ooh, Cutie didn't really know if that's going the other way. Just barely attempted it. What do you think happened here now, Dominic?
I don't know. It looked like he slid that foot back. I'm really not sure. He didn't take off that much. I do think he stepped on the line, but I think that he slid his foot back. But again, nothing they can do about it now. As the call's made, we have no review.
Second server.
And moves to second server for Diamond.
Diamond says that's a $20,000 call right there. Lot of money on the line, Dominic.
Second server now.
It is. I mean, he's not lying. It could be.
Second server. Let's
Because
go.
again, that wasn't a side out. That could have been a point. And they'd still be on first server.
Point.
A little stare over after Casey Diamond hits that winner by him. 1 point away here from an end change on their terms.
3-2.
All right, that's 3 mistakes from Van Rijk. 2 went wrong. That one goes.
It's all happening on center court. The mixed doubles pro final. Judy, Sofia up against each other right now. Judy taking control. Now Casey, Rose.
Wow, inside out forehand there for Sophia Seving. She's had that in her back pocket for about an hour right now. What a time to use it. That's pretty.
3-2. Point.
Casey Diamond, big drive. Van Rijk trying to get to the two-handed backhand. Goes wide.
8-3-2. Point.
ATP before that ball could even land.
Inching closer to that finish line. Judy and Rose looking to stop them.
Great reset through transition from Diamond, and it is now game, match, championship, gold medal point for Casey Diamond and Sophia Seving.
Point. Game. Match.
QD trying to go full body bag on Casey Diamond, but they do not. And it is all Sophia Seving and Casey Diamond in game 3, 11-3 to take it.